Conspiracies begin.
10 TikTok conspiracy theories, and we all know TikTok conspiracy theories are definitely theories, you know. They're definitely things. So I'm gonna watch it. Shout out to Book of Alice, you know, very interesting channel. I think he's literally growing. He's about at 90K, so W him.
Today we are going to cover TikTok conspiracy theory. Now, if you've been on TikTok for a while, you'll know that there are.
Oh hell no! What the fuck is this? This isn't a conspiracy theory. No, that was a crazy start. That was a crazy pause.
Where people are trying to sell you their brand new dank coin that will drain your college savings or reduce your social.
Chat, I don't know if y'all be getting these conspiracy theories and the next NFT, next crypto. I'm gonna give you the best advice anyone could ever give you. Don't invest in that shit. It's a pump and dump, bro. It's a pump and dump. Don't matter if it's your favorite YouTuber, least favorite YouTuber. All of it's gonna end the same. Your money gonna be taken. Shit. I ain't need to go to Hustlers University to know that shit.
Credit score, and finally conspiracy talk, my personal favorite, ranging from theories like animals as zoos are robots to celebrities are lizard people. Yeah, these entries are
okay, hold up. I don't care what fucking theories y'all believe in. This man is an alien. This man is not a real person. Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg is not a real person.
These are lizard people. Yeah, these entries are pretty far out there, but they're interesting to listen to. So I wanted to dive deeper into them in this video. Consider subscribing.
Didn't Mark Zuckerberg say he was a robot on accident during a speech? I wouldn't be surprised. He just needs to admit it to the world. He really just needs to admit it to the world. That's all it is.
Just wait until the end of the video to see if you end up enjoying my content in the first place. So without further ado, let's get into these theories and see how solid they are.
This is about to be interesting.
Mind-controlled celebrities. So you're gonna have to watch the TikTok to understand this one.
I haven't.
Cardi B and Ultra Glitch.
Why is she just looking like that? What the fuck? Oh hell no.
Y'all wanna be involved so bad, but nobody asked me about no damn kid. What's good?
So is there gonna be a public?
What is going on?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
The fuck going on with
Take
Cardi?
the gift card.
Watch his hands.
Fuck everybody's presents.
Claps three
Take
times.
The gift cards.
One,
take the gift cards.
two,
take the gift cards.
Three.
Yeah, because they might quote. What's that thing that was going
She's
around
back.
in the early 2000s? And
Right as the sentence ended, she came back, bro. She came back online. That proves it, chat. Cardi B, well, she's the finest robot I've ever seen,
So because he clapped his hands, he broke her out of a trance. I've heard of this theory. I've definitely heard of this theory, yeah. This is a celebrity one.
Chat, I'm gonna let you know. I'm on TikTok posting my content exclusively. I've never heard of any of these theories. Clapping your heads 3 times? Like, shit. Hold on. I don't know.
This is celebrity.
There's a lot of NPCs out in this world. I don't think Cardi's one of them.
Man, I've heard of this shit. They think celebrities are mind controlled. Now I know after this one. I remember seeing this. Bro. Because Cardi B is definitely a part of the Illuminati, you know. A former stripper now making the same woman that made the song WAP is being controlled by the Matrix, controlling our minds with her music. Oh, this clip. Okay, this clip was good. This clip was good though. Like, bro, that was kind of weird.
Basically, people think that celebrities are under some sort of hypnosis, and sometimes they snap out of it. And in order to bring them back into this mind control trance, they have to use keywords or techniques. In Cardi B's case, that's repeating something 3 times. There's also a clip of Today's Show weather reporter Al Roker.
Kanye said this before. Bro, Kanye said it. That's making me not believe it even more. Look, I'm not even a Kanye hater like that, but Kanye be spinning at times, right? Kanye be spinning at times, and then sometimes I look at this man like, okay. It's the same way I look at Andrew Tate, literally. Like, he be spinning and then he says some shit, I'm like, okay. We have to take everything Kanye says with a grain of salt, bro. He does know a lot about the industry, though. He does know a lot about the industry, so.
when
Kanye
he
number
hears the
one.
word Holy Ghost.
Y'all remember July 5th? What is this? Oh, wait, I know this clip. I know this clip.
Yes, exactly. Yes, like they say in Catholic schools.
I remember. This is like the biggest clip from it. I remember seeing this.
Memories today.
I remember seeing this shit so much. He just stands there.
These are pretty
He
unsettling.
just stand there. Yeah, that's
Okay.
pretty weird. I don't know.
But I gotta say,
That's pretty
this
weird.
last one with Draymond Green is the creepiest. His face basically looks like he just witnessed a death right in front of him. Some say it's MK Ultra, claiming that they're under a contract that lets others control
Bro's
them.
just lagging.
Others say it's Coke. Women's rights?
Yeah,
More like
yeah. It's probably Coke. It's probably Coke.
Coke. Yeah. I mean, maybe that's what they want you to. Maybe that's what you want you to believe, huh? They want you to think that cocaine is damaging their bodies and their neurological abilities. You know what I'm saying? To think and act. But actually, Coke is a very healthy substance, and it's MK Ultra.
It's probably just fucking Coke. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's ridiculous. What is this? What is this? Pause. Women's rights more like evil capitalism. Okay.
Ooh.
I need to hear more about this.
This theory comes from iCalm. She explains it super fast, so I'll try my best to break it down. Basically, in the TikTok, she explains that the 1960s women's rights movement was partially a government and corporation-backed agenda to increase the U.S. labor force, therefore increasing profits for big corporations because there's more money to spend. Saying that in the 1950s, it was pretty simple to provide for your family in the middle class.
Okay.
College was super affordable, and privately owned businesses were
That's true.
thriving.
That is very much true, bro.
Okay.
Oh my god. That. I don't know what they're gonna say in the rest of this, but bro, college back then compared to now, what the fuck are we paying thousands of dollars, nigga? 40K, 80K for some schools for 1 year. 1 year. 1 year. Back then they was paying like $3,000 for the same schools. And yeah, and then also private businesses were like, you know, a lot of people were like thriving off private businesses back then, but now it's all corporations. I can somewhat agree with that part, but look, I'm gonna let it finish.
Requiring only the man in the household to work.
You play Garry's Mod now.
All I gotta say for this one is causation doesn't equal correlation. Women being granted certain rights wasn't the cause for today's.
Yeah, I was about to say they kind of pushed it.
Things are much more complex. But hey, what are your opinions on this theory?
Yeah, they did kind of push it, but look, at the end of the day,
Women's rights equals capitalism. I mean, at the end of the day, women's rights equals capitalism. Making women, well, it didn't really make y'all join the workforce, so y'all really could have just not joined. Y'all chose to do that. Sure, part by media pushing that shit out like, hey, join the workforce, be independent, but a part of you guys on your own, just like, bro, who the hell wants to live under somebody else's roof, do it, all the rules they set out for you, and basically can't live your life unless your husband tells you like what to do? Like, who wants to live like that?
Stuff can just be associated to
A necessary evil, not necessary evil of good. I guess the necessary evil was like things going up in price, but shit was gonna happen anyway. They're gonna find some reason to make shit more expensive. It wasn't you guys. They're probably gonna blame it on what they had back then, the measles vaccine or some shit. Talking about measles dropped oil prices. That was
like fucking
so we
inflation.
need to
That's
make
why. That's
more
why. What's it
money.
called? That's also why I think COVID was so fucking detrimental to like family businesses and shit. Especially like corporations were thriving so much off of COVID and like private.
Yeah.
Dora Mandela effect. Okay.
What?
Guys, now for the real important conspiracy
Mandela
theory.
effects, bro.
Dora Mandela effect.
Everyone's talking about kind of expensive.
I'm confused.
Oh, all right.
Eco-friendly.
Bro, man.
How's that shit even make sense? Eco-friendly shoes? You're cutting down grass. That's not eco-friendly. You're literally destroying nature to make your shoes. That is terrible.
every time I look at Mandela effect, sometimes I'm just like, I don't know.
use
Like
cows.
sometimes I'm
Cows
like, bro,
cause
you
pollution.
probably are just fucking imagining that shit happen. That's all I think about that. Like sometimes when you look back at the stuff in Mandela effect, right,
Okay,
even if you
chat, we
believe
ain't gonna have
something,
this non-believer convince us of the truth of not being real.
Oh, it's gotta be mentioned. This Mandela effect surrounds popsicles with character faces. You guys remember?
Yeah. Yep, this is the type of Mandela effects we have. This proves that I don't know, the government's putting like fluorine in our water to control us. The popsicles.
Fluoride?
Remember the
He means
Dora one,
fluoride.
right? SpongeBob 2? How about the Boots popsicle, her side
Oh, yeah.
character? Well, there was never a Boots
What?
popsicle. This is just a fan's recreation of what they remember, posted on a Reddit forum talking about it. Do you guys remember a Boots popsicle ever existed?
No, I ain't gonna lie. The only popsicles I remember are SpongeBob popsicle. I think a rabbit popsicle. I do not remember a Boops popsicle. I remember Dora.
Let me know in the
No,
comments.
I don't even remember Dora popsicle. I just remember SpongeBob popsicle and Bugs Bunny popsicle.
This is a Boots popsicle. Do you guys know what a? I swear I've never heard of that. Has anybody else heard of that? Does anybody think? Oh, my bad. Does anybody think that Mandela effect is real? I swear I do not remember a Boots popsicle. Bro, be honest though, bro, because I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't even remember the Dora one. I'm pretty sure I don't. I remember the main ones I remember was the SpongeBob one. I think the Bugs Bunny one.
That's what.
Those are the main ones.
Hey, yo, we on the same wavelength, chat. We on the same wavelength. That's what I said. I only remember the Bugs Bunny one and the SpongeBob one. Those are the only two. I said it, bro. This proves the Mandela effect, bro. It proves it because how would he know what I'm thinking before I even knew what he was thinking before I even said it, bro? Let that marinate with you, because that shit ain't marinating with me. I don't even know what the hell I just said. That shit's not sticking with me. I'm gonna leave y'all with that confusion.
I remember. I never heard of a Boots popsicle. No, bro. Like TikTok conspiracy theories, man.
I've never heard of a Boots.
Berenstain or Berenstain, bro. I don't even want to talk about that anymore. I don't even want to talk about that, man.
People vanishing in national parks.
I feel like the Berenstain. I feel like it was more vernacular than actually how it was spelled. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like when I was reading the book, I felt like I just repeated the words that I have heard back instead of actually reading the book or reading the title. If you catch my drift. Because it's like... man, I don't know if I have a really good comparison. But, like, as a little kid, I used to say vanilla instead of vanilla. You know, instead of the V, I would replace that shit with a B. So I would be like vanilla. But eventually, after actually seeing the word and how it was spelled and realizing I was pronouncing that shit wrong, because people are laughing at my ass. I wouldn't say it's the Mandela effect, like, oh shit, no, that shit was, back in my day, that shit was a B, now it's a V. Somebody replacing my fucking head, mixing my Coca-Cola with fluoride or cocaine or something. Nah. It was just like, how I thought it was and how it actually wasn't held true to each other.
The TikTok that sparked my interest. On average, 270 million people visit American national parks each year, so it's not so surprising that every once in a while people go missing.
By the way, I've never been at a national park. I'm pretty sure, and I don't think
Dude,
I ever
if you think people go missing at a national park, check a damn airport, bro. Forget a national park. Shit. Go to an airport, your ass will end up like shit, bro. You'll be pulling the greatest Houdini effect anyone has ever known. Why didn't they call it the Houdini effect? That's so much more of a catchy than people going missing. The Houdini effect. Where did she go? Bro, this is just what I read about. It's called the Houdini effect. On all national parks, people go missing. Check the airports, bro. Airports is a hot spot for human trafficking. You're most likely to disappear there.
I don't know, something about being in that vast openness, bro. And like, there's so many fucking animals, bro. Like, you can literally walk in a national park. You walk the wrong way, and you'll be killed by a black bear or some shit. I don't know. I don't fuck with parks like national
Right?
parks like that.
Well, if it's a missing 411 case, it is. Missing 411 cases usually have strange similarities. Such as
Missing
the
411?
person being found in an almost humanly impossible area to reach by foot, or
I don't think I've
disappearing in
ever
a
heard of
blink
this.
of an eye.
I've heard of
And
people
if they are
vanishing.
found,
I've
most
heard
of
of
them
this.
have no recollection of what had occurred. Take the case of
What?
Dr. James McCrogan, for example. After landing a brand new job, he went on a hiking trip with a group of physicians. Along their trail, McCrogan decided to not take the group break and pushed forward. 20 days later, he was
W
found
mindset.
dead, 16 miles
Okay,
away.
never mind. Maybe it was a bad mindset.
20 days later, he was found dead. Dude, that shit look cold. Dude, I don't know why y'all be thinking like y'all Bear Grylls and everyone's living in yo type of anime. You are not the protagonist. If anything, you're the damn NPC. I'm gonna be honest with you. If anything, you're the side character. You're not even a side character. You're just a background character. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. So don't get it twisted with oh, nothing gonna harm me. Nothing can't touch me, bro. I'm the protagonist. You're not the protagonist. You're far from the protagonist. The protagonist stayed at the camp. The protagonist did what he was told. You the background character. You know in scary movies how people are to die first, so everyone finds out like what's happening and who's killing who. You're that person. You're the person to die first. And to avoid being that person, do what you're told, bro. Do what you told, bro. Y'all out here doing too much. Doing way above what they asked you to do. Oh shit. Chat, I'm fucking retarded. Okay. Oh no, I did the right thing. So anyway, listen to the protagonist right here. If anything, I'm actually the antagonist. Y'all finna see. I'm really the antagonist. I'm number one op. I'm number one hater. What is it? That UDG. If you with the UDG, we top ops. Chat. If you riding with the UDG, the that guy squad, the that guy gang, we the top ops. When the rappers talk about these haters, we the haters. We are the top people. We giving these people motivation, chat. We get the most shout outs out of anybody. Before they mama, before they daddy, before they kids, before anyone else. They're gonna talk about us first. They're gonna talk about the top ops, us. The haters, us. When they reference they didn't like me, we are they. We are they. They should give us a damn trophy. No cap. UDG squad, they should give us a damn trophy. All this hating we be doing, all this capping we be doing, all this antagonizing we be doing, instigating. When we see a fire, we throw gasoline on that boat. When we see a fire, shit, we start fanning the flames. If we see somebody getting robbed, shit, we coming in right after them. Stick it up. You feel me? And GTA Twitch. But you know how we roll. Top ops, UDG gang.
On him was a charged phone with reception, working GPS, and minimal clothes, as his boots, sweater, and gloves were taken off for some reason. Some people blame the Native American legends, skinwalkers, wendigos, and other paranormal phenomena. These Knicks.
We both have the same reaction. Working phone, working GPS. I ain't gonna lie, what would you even type in your GPS? Like, if you were lost in the woods, what would you even type? Like, walk forward. It's like, bro, like, to where? To where? And you know the Google GPSs always be leading you to the highway. That probably was wrong. They probably leading them to the highway or something. Bro, this is why I hate Google for that. They be always trying to lead you to the nearest highway. Have you climb mountains and stuff when your house is just right around the corner, trying to get you onto a highway, bro. Being weird. But no clothes? Oh heck no, that was a murder. Chat. Ain't no random wildlife is gonna remove your clothes. And nah, bro, that was a murder. Either that was a murder or that was a, you know what I'm saying, the murder onto own self in GTA Twitch.
Entries about the simulation
Oh
theory.
shit! No, that's actually insane. Y'all didn't see that, bro. He was found with his cell phone full with service. No, that's crazy. That's actually wild. Because you always the thing you always hear from missing people is like, you know, he didn't want to be a doctor. Though the thing you always hear from missing people is like their cell phone's dead, right? They didn't have anything on them, but he had a cell phone fully charged with a signal. What the fuck was you doing?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's ridiculous. Dehydration, bro. But he had dehydration. It takes like 4 or 5. No.
Dehydration? And what was it, 28 days later with a full charge? Dude, that's even scarier, chat. Full charge? Dude, you open up your phone once and that thing is already draining your battery. You got 99 to just open up your phone. Full charge? Who was charging his phone? No, that had to be a murder. That had to be a murder, because ain't nobody walking around with a full charge phone unless I didn't think once to call anybody. You lost for 28. Dehydration takes like 3 days, and that's if you basically hasn't been drinking for a weekend prior. Like, I'm gonna be honest, dehydration takes a minute for that to set in. And plus, he's surrounded by snow. The hell you mean dehydration? Drink snow. Snow ain't nothing but frozen water, bro. What you talking about? Snow, that's free water, bro. That's frozen water. If you die from dehydration, that's no way, bro. And they said he died from dehydration. What kind of dehydration takes off all your clothes, charges your phone, and leaves you in the middle of the woods? What kind of dehydration is that, bro? He on a different type of. If dehydration do that to you, honestly, that's insane. That's insane.
No, it's actually 6 days, I think, for you to fully die from dehydration. Oh my god, dehydration, right? It takes 5 or 6 days for me to fully.
Yeah, it's like the 3-3. I think it's called the 3-3-3 rule or some shit like that, where it's like 3 days or like it's either 3 weeks for dehydration, 3 months. I'm not quite sure. It's either 3 days or 3 weeks, and then it's like 3 weeks or 3 months for you to die of. 3 months don't even sound right, bro. Because ain't no way you surviving 3 months without food. How long? Now I'm thinking about this. How long can you survive without water? I think it's like how long? I'm pretty sure it's like I think it's like. Can you survive? What the hell are these people out talking about? Survive without sleep? Survive without the sun? Survive on Mars? What the hell are y'all looking up? This is some big ass searches for real. How long can you survive without water? Damn, why is that shit at the bottom? What the hell is wrong with y'all? Sleep in the sun? Where y'all vampires? What the hell y'all talking about? Y'all are vampires out here? Fuck, these are some big ass answers. A short amount of time. The fuck does that even mean? More than 8 to 28 days without food and water. Yeah, it's like the 3-week rule or some shit. It's like the 3-week rule. Like after 3 weeks, you're basically expired. I ain't gonna lie to you. After 3 weeks, if you don't get food or water, you're basically done. Your body will decay.
Mafia City
They died from dehydration. He had his phone on him.
Hold on.
Cursed pets I have ever seen. Should I even mention the game?
Hold on, chat. Like, how do you die of dehydration or exhaustion and then take off all your clothes and then have a fully charged phone. Like, you didn't call anybody. Like, during that whole time, if you died of dehydration, you didn't call anybody. You didn't think, oh man, let me try to find my way back. You didn't even walk. You didn't even try to walk back. I don't know how y'all be, like, the direction you're moving in, 180. 180. Turn your body 180 degrees and then walk the other direction. Like, I don't know what I don't know what y'all doing, acting like y'all pioneers, like you've been up here in the wilderness like that. Stop it. Follow the guy. The guy knows more than you. Stop acting like because you seen episodes of Survivor and Alone that you somehow Bear Grylls, bro. You're not him. You're not Bear Grylls. Follow the guy, bro. Follow the map. Acting like you damn Christopher Columbus. William and Clark. Bro, you are not them. You're not William and Clark, bro. You're not. Or who, bro, you're not them. You're not Henry the Navigator. You're not him. You're not Marco Polo. Stop trying to discover shit. Everything has been discovered. Go home.
Full time. And like they said in the story, he left for a little bit and then he was gone. The group caught up like I think a day after and he was gone. I don't know. Yeah, it could have been. You also could say the excuse was maybe he was. I don't know if he knows, but maybe like something happens where he was like a little bit like suicidal or something. Maybe I don't know.
That's what I was thinking. Because either has to be he who did that went out of the woods and then murked himself off, or somebody had to murk him off. Because ain't no way he removing all his clothes, like all your clothes, bro. Are you serious? Fully charged phone?
Being alive get pretty deep, but you know what's not okay? Your internet privacy being at risk. That's where Surfshark VPN can help.
Skip this, bro. Skip this, bro. Skip this.
Jenkins / there's a
good work.
Cancer. I don't know why.
Oh wait! Did he just say what I think he did?
Continue. Kanika
Jenkins. I know about this shit. This shit is hella interesting. Hold up, y'all need to hear this, bro.
Jenkins / there's a cure for cancer. I don't know why this TikTok conspiracy theory video jumped from a potential murder to a Mandela effect theory about boots, but I mainly found these two topics interesting. 19-year-old Kanika Jenkins.
Research by tomorrow? Jenkins. I'm not feeling it, and I
what
don't
the hell is that type
this.
of name?
I want my answers like boom, right in front of me.
Yeah.
Somebody help me! You lazy human. Like
cheese and bread. That commercial was over too long.
Of the Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hare Hotel in Rosemont, Illinois.
She was found dead in the freezer.
8th, 2017. During the initial investigation, law enforcement presumed that it was an accidental death and not a murder.
Bro, does this room not look at the back rooms? Hold up.
That shit looks hella.
Bro, this
shit is the back room. She walked into the back rooms. She no-clipped into the back rooms. That shit's crazy.
Out the back room, straight up, bro. If I was in a place like this, I'd suspect to die too. I gotta be honest. I'd suspect to die or something like that. This looks hella scary. Even the camera. Why does the camera look like that? This has to be straight out of a backrooms film. It has to be. Someone said I sneeze like an NPC. This has to be out of a backrooms. There's no way. There's no way.
Law enforcement presumed that it was an accidental death and not a murder.
Locked in the freezer. You locked yourself in the freezer. How drunk or high or inebriated you have to be to walk inside a freezer by yourself? No one's watching you. By yourself. You like, I guess if you thought the freezer was your room, like you were just that drunk and that out of it, you're like, oh yeah, this freezer's my room. Like, I guess, but that shit's kind of crazy.
Backrooms motel? Yeah, this shit just looks so fucking, I don't know, bro.
But as they got deeper into their investigation...
Even there, look at this entire hotel. No, this hotel can't be real. This hotel can't be real. This hotel can't be real, bro.
This shit looks straight out the back.
I wouldn't even be comfortable being in a place like this.
Honestly, what are these stairs and why are there nobody in the hallways?
Like, why was the freezer open in the first place? And strange occurrences in the live stream her friends had that night. Some theorizing that her friends set her up to be killed and framed it like she got stuck in a freezer. Now, the second theory on this TikTok is that there's already a cure for cancer. This theory...
Like, why do we... Yeah, no, that was, like, that whole case is very wonky. Like, I want you guys to really look into that. But why do we go from that to the cure to cancer? What the fuck happened between that?
I don't know. There's a cure. How would that even correlate? Kanika Jenkins found the cure for cancer. That's why they locked her in the freezer. I don't know. She don't look like the type to find cures for shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Between those two things, you know, I'm gonna let it play. What the fuck happened between those? I've seen scarier hotels. Yeah, hotels in general, bruh. Especially older hotels and stuff like that.
This theory proposes that the only reason it's not given to the public is because Big Pharma makes more money dealing drugs and treatments than providing an actual cure.
That is a big theory. Okay, I can say that about the cancer cure theory.
The
Yeah, bro.
Kanika
'Cause you know how much
Jenkins
fucking
cut
money
off so
hospitals
abruptly.
make from like cancer patients and shit?
They
I
just
don't think
said,
you guys understand.
all right, yeah, we found the body in the freezer. So anyway, the cure for cancer. I'm like, I was waiting for the correlation. I was waiting for the transition. I was waiting for the, you know what I'm saying, for them to kind of mix mash into each other to, you know. But I guess this is a completely different theory on its own.
Hospitals make so much fucking money from treating like people with cancer. They make so much fucking money, so I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I mean, look, I'm not like this is one I somewhat like kind of believe in actually, but I don't know at the same time. I don't know. They make it's not millions, dude. It's billions. It's billions. You can like it's a lot. They make a shit ton. I'm gonna finish this
back
though. I
to
want to hear
the
what it says.
TikTok. People believe that Dr. Jeff Bradstreet was on the verge of creating something extraordinary for the cancer research field, but was killed due to having too much information. Many people came to this conclusion because of his strange death. His body was found floating in a river in Georgia, found with a gunshot injury to his chest, with his family later coming out saying that there was foul play. I don't know. What do you guys think?
What do you mean
I need to
foul
finish
play?
what I was saying about this. So I didn't know about that whole case.
Yeah, probably foul play. You don't just people just don't end up face down in lakes for just for hoots and giggles. You know what I'm saying? Oops, slipped, shot myself, and I threw myself into this lake. You know what I'm saying? That does not happen. And people that be like, "Oh, he could have just offed himself," I don't believe that. I really don't believe that. If you're gonna off yourself, you're gonna shoot. This is you. If you're gonna off yourself, right? Wouldn't you want to be like the most effective and be like, all right, I'm gonna aim at the temple. You know what I'm saying? Because I just want to get done, get over with. Nah, you don't. This is you right here. You don't aim at your own chest. Boom. Nah. Ain't no way. Ain't nobody offing themselves like that, bro. I know it happens, but at the same time, there's like, bro, you're not throwing yourself into a lake. Fate, like, no, you got killed. Ain't nobody shooting. No, probably got bullet wound through the back, bro. Ain't nobody shooting themselves through the back. All that junk. That's too much.
By the way, I literally didn't know about that whole case with the guy that was into cancer research, like doing into that and all that.
Dude, there was a lot of people into
also,
cancer research.
I think there was a new discovery, if I'm not wrong. They found like a new breakthrough in like cancer and stuff like that. Yeah. They found like some new type of breakthrough recently, and like people were saying like when they announced it on like Instagram in the comments, they were like rip or whatever, like rip to the people that found the cure or whatever and stuff like that. So. I don't know, man. I don't know. I somewhat believe in that. I'm someone to believe in that. You can call me like a fucking cone head, bro, and a tenna head and a luna head. I don't know. I somewhat believe in that.
Selling your soul.
And everybody knows about selling your soul, by the way. Everybody knows about this.
So there have been lots of TikTok.
Yeah, celebrities selling their soul. Who cares? It's their soul, not mine.
That went viral based on this.
There are only two ways to become a celeb.
Enough, selling your soul for fame and fortune isn't such a new idea.
Yeah.
Rumors of musicians making deals with the devil have existed since the late 1700s. In one story, a man named Giuseppe Tartini dreamed that the devil appeared and offered him a deal for his soul. Supposedly,
bro, he's trying to get me banned.
The devil played the most beautiful song on the violin.
Yeah, this is fake YouTube, by the way. This is a drawing.
He woke up the next day, he wrote down the notes he had heard, and created a classic. Fast forward to today, many people think that artists like Lil Uzi Vert, Playboi Carti, Jay-Z, Katy Perry, and Drake have sold their soul to achieve.
Alright, Sam, I'm not gonna lie, you had it with Lil Uzi and Carti.
Superstar status. That's
I
why
don't
we
know about
see
everybody
else.
satanic / Luciferian imagery in their
Oh hell no!
videos.
Can I show that? That's the Lil Nas X video, Montero, bro. Are you serious? Is this man trying to get me packed?
According to this theory.
Holy fuck! Holy shit, bro!
I don't know
That
about
video,
that, bro.
the Lil
I
Nas
don't
X
know about
Montero
that.
video
Sounds.
gives me PTSD. That gives me PTSD.
I feel
bro. I
like
thought for a
people are
second,
just
when I
trying to
was on
make an
Twitch, I'm not gonna lie, they
excuse
might have packed
to
me.
fill in their lack of
Luckily,
skill.
I'm not on Twitch. Lil Nas.
Chat, we know part of the UDG gang. We're skillful people. We're Olympiads, triads. We are people above. And to reduce us to saying that we sold our soul, no, we're just beloved by God. Think about that. Turn it the opposite way around. We didn't sell our soul. We're just loved by God. Let's be real with ourselves. Let's be real with ourselves. The only reason we this talented is because, blessings.
X definitely did. I don't know. Listen, I don't know if I believe in that whole thing. Or I don't know if I believe in that whole thing of people selling their souls, right? Because if you really think of it, if people really could, then wouldn't everybody be doing it? I feel like I talked about this. I think I watched another theory about this.
Yeah.
From the same guy. I feel like
That's a good
everybody
point.
would be doing it. Not just a select group of people would have it. Why wouldn't everybody? Why wouldn't you in chat just like sell your soul for fame? Why wouldn't you? There would be so many people if it was real, right? Like the devil, like why would he go to just specific people? Why would he go to just specific people? That's what I think. Like I don't know if I believe in that. I don't know if I believe in that whole.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like y'all think it's the devil trying to it's like, bro, it's not the devil, bro. Y'all think because we part of the UDG gang, top haters, we out here selling our souls to the devil. We both know we ain't selling our souls to the devil, bro. We just loved by God. Sorry that you treat like Jesus' stepson. You know what I'm saying? You treat like God's stepson. You got God, us, and then you're his little cousin over there, bro. They call you by your first name. He's like, bro, son, please, son, please. Bro, they just call you boy. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe,
boy, get over here.
Maybe Uzi and Cardi. I'm not gonna lie. Like they're different. They're different.
That's
they're
disrespect.
different.
You feel me?
We're living in a simulation.
The TikTok that had me intrigued about this one was made by Antonius Official. He basically explains the simulation theory and how it's been
Everybody
around
knows
longer
about
than
this.
we thought.
Everybody
The
knows about
simulation
this.
theory proposes that everything in our
Someone
current
threw a Bible at
reality,
Uzi.
like
I wouldn't be surprised.
objects, feelings like pain and happiness, the ocean, is all an artificial simulation.
We all know
Okay.
about
Elon
this.
Musk made a pretty reasonable argument for this theory by
What
pointing out our
argument?
advancements in technology in such a short time span. I mean, we started
is
off
true.
with games like Pong, made in 1978,
That's
composed
true.
of 2 rectangles and a dot. Fast forward to
Okay.
2021, we have 3D realistic animations and video
Nigga, why are you showing GTA Vice City gameplay then? Show GTA 5.
games with people around the world playing simultaneously.
No, that is
Okay.
facts though, guys. Like literally what? It's 2022.
Dude, y'all acting like we're like the least sophisticated beings on this on this planet. Like, are you innovation, man? Innovation. We are the smartest beings on this whole entire planet. We are literally the smartest beings on this whole entire planet. The smartest things to come of creation to this planet. The smartest things to come of creation to this planet. To our known galaxy, we are the brightest minds. Like, so why are you trying to say oh, we have to live in a simulation? How do you think we get this many advancements? If we lived in a simulation, what would be the point of the advancements at all? Advancements taking place at all? Like what? I would just let you guys live in the Bronze Age or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get food, water, and shelter. That's basically all y'all need. Like, I don't need to give y'all video games and be entertained and shit. Like, the hell are you talking about? And what would even be the point of the simulation? Let's be real. You wake up like the Matrix, the harvesting for energy. Like, bro, I just put you in a damn coma. All you see is darkness. I don't need to
right?
give
For
you
2022.
entertainment.
Literally,
Like,
Pong was made in 1970, 50 years ago. So you're telling me in 50 years, right? In the span
Yeah.
of like the thousands of years Earth has been made, in 50 years we
Yeah.
went from fucking Pong
Yeah.
to like realistic fucking VR games where you.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, you went from walking to making the wheel to like, bro, like, like what was supposed to be the in between Pong and more realistic video
Basically
games?
can't tell the difference from real life. That shit kind of does make no sense to me. That shit doesn't make no sense to me. It said NOTS 2023. Yeah, I don't know how we fucking that shit does always get to me. Like how fast we've advanced, and we don't know how fast. We don't know how more we're going to advance in the future. You know, we don't know. I don't know. That shit
And
intrigues
it's
me
only
though.
going to get better. Soon games/simulations will become indistinguishable from reality. The Archons, how do they fit into this theory? Well, they are supposedly entities that created a false reality, according to a group of people known as the Gnostics. Gnostics
What is even going on? What is even going
believed
on?
that the false reality people lived in was some sort of hell. Keep in mind, these were an ancient group of people believing in this stuff. Animals
Yeah, see, you had me, bro, and then you had the last part, bro, which made no sense, bro. That made no fucking sense, bro. Oh my god, man. Look, we're just gonna fucking move on, yo. We're gonna move on. I don't know. I do somewhat believe, bro. I was believing him. Like, I do somewhat believe in the part where it's like it's kind of weird how much we've advanced, but then he said like the Aztecians and the Mayans, whatever. I'm like,
zoos are robots. Just watch.
Animals and zoos are robots. We're coming for you. I don't really subscribe. I don't really subscribe to the simulation theory because one, everything is like way too realistic, honestly. And honestly, if I was making a simulation, if I was programming everybody into the simulation, I wouldn't have you guys believe it's a simulation, bro. That wouldn't even be a thought that crosses your mind, honestly. I'd program that shit out because it's like the point of the simulation is to observe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't really subscribe to the simulation theory. I feel way too much pain, and then I dream and shit, and then I have to deal with real life shit, and then there's consequences to my actions. That's a bullshit simulation, honestly. So I don't really believe to the simulation theory. Then I gotta deal with shit like money and food and being hungry and being thirsty and then sleeping. Like, bro, there's too much shit that I need to do that makes too much sense for it to be a simulation. Like a simulation, even if it's like the most advanced simulation, there'll be parts in it that literally makes no sense, you know? Like, I'm not saying like obvious parts, but like parts in it that would literally like, why is this thing? And it's just because it is. Like, and there's not enough of those going around for me to be like, okay, this can't be real. And like, how would you even know it's a simulation? Because this is what you know in your whole life. So technically, this is your reality. A simulation would be something that is a false reality. And you've been living this whole thing your whole life. This is your reality. So there's really no point. I don't really subscribe to that theory.
This TikTok.
How come I've never heard anything about this?
Robots and
Animals in the
zoos.
aquarium might not all be real.
Really?
I'm sure this could also count for
I've
zoos.
never heard of this.
Now,
I've
I'm not
never
saying
heard of
every
this.
animal is fake, but I was at the aquarium the other day, and there was this crab that was on a pole, and it moved on a loop. And I sat there for a good while trying to figure out if I was going crazy or not. I took a video though, so check it out. Also, follow my TikTok.
An
Instagram,
actual
and
video
YouTube for more
surprising. An actual video, actual proof. That's surprising. Let's see.
content because it really helps me. Keeps doing like the same thing over and over, and then stopping and then doing the same.
Oh shit.
It's probably a mating call or some shit, dude. Have you seen animals? They'll literally do the. They'll literally sit in one place for hours, for literally hours. It would be like, damn, do you have anything better to do? But really, they don't. Like, what? Like, your life as an animal is either hunt, mate, or like build shelter, eat, sleep, mate. Like, there's like, especially if you're a wild animal. Like, come on now, let's be real. Your life is probably going to be like this. This is you as an animal. Chat, this is NPC animal. Y'all people, y'all talk about NPC people. This is NPC animal right here. NPC animal.
Bro, he's just chilling. He's just chilling.
I just want a video of the loop.
Alright, dude.
NPC animal. You see, NPC animal doesn't even know, like, doesn't do anything. Just sits there, like NPC animal.
Alright, dude.
You got one NPC filming the NPC, like breaking the Matrix, really.
Come on. He's just standing there. He's just standing there.
Yeah, now it's doing it again.
Exactly the same.
Surprisingly enough, this has some validity to it. People have been working on marine animal animatronics to eventually replace their live counterparts. Take
Okay.
this dolphin, for example. It's not real, it's straight up a robot. But do I think this crab in the aquarium is a robot? No. We're most likely
yeah, he was just chilling, bro. No way crabs can stand still. Someone said crab rave. He was just chilling. That's all it was. Maybe you guys ever do the same motions? Sometimes you do the same motions, bro. Like if you ever do this, like if you ever do this in life, right? Like you sway back and forth.
Nah, I'm not an NPC. Chat, we're not NPCs. We really can't relate to doing the same thing over and over again. We might do the same thing over and over again, but it's in different actions, bro. Like I might sit down in different scenarios. I might be sitting down over and over again, but I'm gonna be sitting down in different ass places, doing different things, like streaming. Follow me on all social media platforms. Come on.
The same motion. Like maybe he was just doing this, bro. Like he was just like doing this or something because he was bored. I don't know. Come on, man. Don't get him my boy the crab. Just chilling.
A phenomenon where animals repeat motions or pace back
Okay,
and
I'm not gonna lie,
forth
this
when in
bear video is
captivity.
goofy as
That's
hell.
why it may look like it's in a robotic loop.
Wait, what did he say? I didn't even hear what he said.
We're most likely seeing zoochosis, a phenomenon where animals repeat motions or pace back and forth when in captivity. That's why it may look like it's in a robotic loop. Dave,
yeah,
dude, that shit's sad. Honestly, that shit's sad, bro. That shit's sad. Probably going fucking insane, not being out in the wild, not doing what he wants to do, knowing that his whole life, like y'all talk about simulations, y'all be putting animals in zoo, and their whole life is literally a simulation for your entertainment. Except their shit is like more obvious and more oblique than anything else. They're literally seeing the people that pin them there and knowing that their life is not how it's supposed to be. Like, bro, free the animals out the zoo. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When I was a kid, I never really liked going to the zoo. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like dinosaurs and shit, but I really never liked going to the zoo. I found it very nasty. Just animals shitting all over the place. I'm like, who came up with this idea? Like, who honestly thought like bringing a bunch of shitting, stinky ass animals and locking them up in cages was a good idea? Like, this shit seems gross. It seems like torture for the animals just being locked up. And I don't really see the entertainment. I don't really see the entertainment of just looking at the damn animal. Like, come on, if you want an animal, buy a dog or buy a cat. Get some fishes. That's enough entertainment as it is. Like, you can actually play with a dog, play with a cat. You're not playing with a rhino. The shit's gonna fuck you up. Like, let's be real. The rhino's gonna smash your head in, cave your head in. The elephant's gonna rip your throat out or something. A giraffe is gonna buck you once and then send you to the nether realm. Like, dude, animals, there's too much risk. Like Harambe, there's too many risks, and it's like the entertainment is not there. I'm gonna be honest. This, like, I would. There's not a time where I was so entertained going to the zoo. Like, I would go there repeatedly. I went there once, twice on a field trip. I didn't really like it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like zoos, aquariums, them shits. Unless I'm like watching. I like, if anything, chat. I like going to the pet store that I'm more like than going to the zoo. I like going to the pet store than going to the zoo. Pet store gang is like, because there's actual animals you can buy and it looks so cool, and all the animals are like, damn, you can own this animal and then you can take it home and actually take care of it, and then it can love you and you can love it. But it's like you go into a lion enclosure, you're like, dude, this shit looks sad as hell. Lion looks depressed as hell, and you are just looking at a depressed ass lion just doing nothing. It's like, dude, this shit's gross. This shit's gross. Like, who the hell wants to look at an animal? And sometimes they don't even come out. Sometimes they just stay inside for the whole time because they're so sad and they don't want to move. So it's like, dude, just let these animals go out into the wild. There's no point in having a zoo. It's like, dude, there's really no point in having a zoo. You know, that's my TED talk. That's my 2 cents.
You got embarrassed? Bro,
Dave is Michael Jackson.
Said it was just okay. So it was just what they do, which is like pretty much what we do when we do the same things. Like we sway our head back and forth.
I'm not NPC. I don't know.
Fucking know. Like that's all he was doing, bro. Okay, good. I knew it. All right, this next one. I don't know what the
Dave
fuck
is.
This is.
What the hell?
Who
the hell is Dave?
I don't know. I think this might have.
Dave is Michael Jackson. Now, this conspiracy theory might be a bit controversial.
That's Michael Jackson.
It's not a new theory, but it has gone viral again on the application.
That's Michael Jackson again.
Views and 3 million likes.
That's Michael Jackson again. This has to been on my mind for a while. Hell no, I don't believe that shit. Anytime they use a filter talking about some chat some. Like, stop it, bro. Stop it. Shit has been on your mind. I swear, these TikTokers put a filter on and acting like they some great philosophers, like they're the next freaking Plato. You know what I'm saying? The next great minds of their day. You know, like, bro, calm down. You're not that. You're not deep. You're shallow. You're kiddie pool level. Let's be real.
Attending the funeral. And Dave, yes, that's his name, Dave.
Oh my god.
That shit is not Michael Jackson. That shit is an actual scarecrow come to life. That shit is my nightmares. That shit is nightmare fuel. I know the mother that birthed that knew that was Satan incarnate. Like, this cannot be real. That cannot be a real person. I cannot sit beside this person and interact and acting like this person is not look like a deity from another world, another dimension. Like, this shit needs to be destroyed. You might be like, Kosi, you're cruel. He might have some type of condition, a condition known as satanism. Like, this shit is crazy.
Seen this shit. I have seen this shit.
Look at the eyes.
They think this motherfucker's Michael Jackson. I know this shit. I know this.
He was set on fire in 1983.
Oh shit. Well, take everything I said back.
Suffered, as you can see, terrible scars.
Yeah, cut it. Take everything I said back. I moved out of pure fuel. I want to make my official Travis Scott apology. I said what I said out of pure fear and animalistic behavior. I did not know this person actually went through terrible shit like a fire. I thought this person was merely a spawn of the devil. I did not know. Please forgive me. I moved out of like I said, the first things that came out of my mind were so inappropriate. Please forgive me. And that's Michael Jackson. That dude, Michael Jackson has been devolving into just tragic. It's really just tragic to see this thing pop up on my screen, and then I have to go to sleep at night because now I know for a fact that I'm going to have nightmares. Chat. Have you ever been watching YouTube Shorts and you've been going through them and you've been going through your YouTube Shorts, right? And you ever heard tiptoe through the window? Dude, the second I hear that sound, I throw my phone to the wall, I cover the sheets, and I go to sleep. Bro, I am not in the tune to hear scary shit. I am not in the tune to see scary shit. I say the most foul shit imaginable when I see it. Anyway, I made a game based